you know what? If I was a team and I was ranked 8th in the playoff poll at 9-0, and I was ranked 8th both weeks in a row, despite winning 9-0, that's an indication that the playoff committee doesn't believe in us. They don't believe in us. And if I was that team, I would do everything in my power to win a game and blow everybody out. But Oklahoma didn't do that this Saturday. Boy, Oklahoma, you literally just punched your ticket out of the playoff, losing to Baylor. And I mean, you punched it like the Polar Express punch. He's over, yeah. He wrote on there, playoff ban, boom, gone. Listen, Oklahoma, it's okay. It's okay. The committee doesn't believe in Oklahoma. And I hate that for them. I hate it because you're undefeated. You're 9-0. You're a Power 5 team. You have one ranked win over Texas. But look at Texas. They're 4-6. They just got beat by 1-8 Kansas. Steve Sarkisian? Nah. That man ain't it. But what I will say is, congrats to Baylor. You somehow lost to TCU, but beat Oklahoma. Baylor has no shot at making the Big 12 championship game because I just looked at the stats. I looked at the Big 12 standings, and right now it's Oklahoma State, Baylor. Oklahoma State has to play Oklahoma in the final week of the season, so everybody thought that it was going to be between them two. But Baylor has 2 losses to TCU and Oklahoma State, but a win over Oklahoma. Now, Baylor pretty much blew it anything they had when they lost to TCU. Now, the only way, and you would say, well, maybe if Oklahoma State lost to Oklahoma, it would be Baylor and, them playing. Wrong. But, however, if Oklahoma State beats Oklahoma in the final game of the season, it's Oklahoma State and Baylor in the Big 12 championship game, as long as them two teams win out. That includes Oklahoma State obviously beating Oklahoma and Baylor winning out. So Oklahoma might not even play for the Big 12, and that would be shocking because they've won like 6 straight Big 12 championships. So, and that's pre-playoff stuff right there. That'd be the first time in a long time Oklahoma would not even play for the Big 12. But like I said, Baylor has to win out. We don't know if they're going to do that. TCU beat them. TCU, not that great of a team, just fired your coach. They have no coach, and they beat Baylor, who's ranked 13th. Baylor might sneak into the top 10. I don't know. They might switch Baylor and Oklahoma's record or their playoff spot. They might put Baylor at like put Oklahoma at like 11th or 12th, and put Baylor maybe 9 or 10. I don't know. That's going to be interesting though. I just thought I'd give my little 2-piece on that about Oklahoma. Man, Texas, how do you lose to Kansas? That's equivalent. Well, Texas was 4-5. But Texas was 4-5, right? Yeah. That's pretty equivalent. That's equivalent to like Auburn losing to Vanderbilt. But Auburn's not 4-5. But like Texas is a program that has historically a popular program. So that's why I'm saying like the relevance factor. Obviously, Auburn's a better football team than Texas, but I don't know. That's bad, man. Kansas, one of the worst teams in the country. Not good for the old Texas, man. Orange down. But interesting, to say the least. So that's my take on the Big 12. How about Clemson? Clemson, man. Clemson. UConn. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch any of that game, but I saw where UConn was up 7-0, and I said, please let UConn beat them boys, please. Nah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen. I knew UConn wasn't gonna win that game, but that was kind of interesting though. Yep. Anyway, so pretty interesting stuff we got going on here. So we'll see what happens, of course. But yep, we might get some prediction videos coming out pretty soon here. Peace.